I want to thank you for joining today's episode, but I also want to appeal to you to subscribe to this channel. This will mean a lot to me. It will help us grow, and then I'll be able to make more impactful videos. I knew we had joined the Champions League of football in business when the size of our order moved from 29,000 per order to 5 million per order. Let me break it down on how we did it. As a business, you have to move from a narrow product or service orientation to what I call a curated solution provider. This is the foundation of customer fanaticism. One secret to building a successful business is to adopt the everything under one roof approach. This creates convenience for your customers. At the end of this episode, you will learn how to build customer fanaticism using the one-stop shop approach. In the previous episode, I explained how the business started with just project management. Hey, my first love. I took her everywhere with me. I trained in Lagos, in Abuja, in Port Harcourt. I could say we were the hottest couple in town. Fortunately, I had to betray my loyalty to project management for a greater cause. And the reality was, I knew we were not going to be the love story that ends with my only, my forever for this aggressive business world. A pattern started to emerge in the early days of Piston and Fusion. Let me explain. When we got corporate inquiries, they would ask, do you guys have logistics and supply chain? Do you guys have procurement and contract management? They usually ask for multiple courses, and then I will respond and say, no, we specialize in project management. I always felt a cringe in my stomach when I responded with, no, we don't have that course. I could see the opportunity we were losing out on, and I kept on telling myself, this cannot continue for where project management cannot be my only love. My epiphany came from a particular Two-Face song, an old song. I don't know the whole song, but I know a few parts of it. My guy, now your eye go sharpen, it be like say it don't they happen. No shaking, nobody won't buy, but they won't go heaven. He now said, no let opportunity pass you by. No let opportunity pass you by. Now that part hit me, and I said, enough is enough. I decided that for me to keep project management, I needed to end my monogamy with her. It was difficult because we needed to increase our portfolio of courses so that we could take advantage of all the customer requests for other courses we were offering at the time. To increase our portfolio of courses, I will share the 4 steps I took to achieve it. The first step is what I call conduct customer survey. If they ask waiting with that, I will explain. What I did was to call 10 of our customers, corporate clients actually, and then I asked them what courses were they interested in. They explained and they gave me a list. I compiled the list, and that was the first step. Secondly, I conducted competitor scanning. This one, he entered well. So I will explain. I went to the website of the top 3 companies in our industry, training companies obviously, and then I checked all the courses that they were offering, and all of them I copied. I wrote it down. My list was growing. The third step was that I developed product or service categories. This one is very important too. So you know the way supermarkets are, where they have different sections. You have groceries, electronics, toys. That was the same way I created categories for our business, but ours was different. So I had finance courses, project management courses, marketing courses, and that was how I was able to structure it so that it would be easy for customers to sort through our courses. Now the fourth step is a critical one. Develop products for the categories you have created. Now, to do that, I had to employ a concept from Japan called Kaizen. Now, how does Kaizen work? It is consistent, incremental improvement. Now, so what I was doing was every month I was developing one course for each category, and I've been doing that since 2019. Before I share the impact, I have a song I want to sing. Thanks, we give you thanks for all you have done in our lives. We are so blessed, our soul have found rest. Oh God, we give you thanks. You know, so when person they sing thanks, that means the person on the chop. Now this is the impact. We have now 16 categories, 190 courses. Yep. Now what is happening is customers can now pick up to 10 courses to train their staff. Now it is cash out season. Advice corner. Let me warn. Do not introduce too many products at the same time. You will struggle to meet customers' requests. Introduce a product, master the ability to produce it, and then add another one. Remember Kaizen. If you have a product list on your website, for example, and customers ask you that they want to buy, and then you say, we are out of stock, that is the beginning of the end for you. So let me give you examples that you can leverage on. Let's assume that you're a tailor. I know they don't call them tailor now. You can create categories for Owo categories, corporate wear categories, maternity categories. You get it, Abi? Let's look at another category. Another example is an event planner. You can have birthday category events, proposal category events, wedding category events, burial ceremony category events. I beg, make nobody die. Another category is social media. You can have social media management. You can have display advertising. You can have content creation and production. The list is endless. The general idea here is to think about new categories that you can introduce that can turn you into a one-stop shop. If you're a business owner and you're not sure of how to categorize new products or introduce new products, drop a comment on this episode and then I will respond on how you can categorize your product. Yay! We have come to the end of today's episode. But then I'm not leaving you alone. Remember that I run a branding class, and you can also join my 3-month internship by visiting www.pistonandfusion.org. Thank you for watching today's episode. It has been a wonderful experience. Please ensure you share the episode with friends and family. I remain your host, Adeola Badmus. Stay blessed.